Hi, and welcome back to the dpaf Career Question Series. Today's question comes from Justin, who's from Swindon, and who says, I'm working as a supervisor in a warehouse. However, the senior management is very detached and unwilling to help me fix some of our processes, which include cumbersome paperwork and subpar performance from the frontline workers. I want to do well in this job. How do I enforce the changes I believe need to be made? Well, Justin, thanks a lot for your question. There's a couple of things that are going through my mind when I read that. You've either got a management team that are detached and, not high quality themselves. They're lazy. They're leaving all the hard work to you. They're kind of disillusioned with their jobs, or they're too comfortable in them. Or they're trying to put the responsibility on you to see how you cope in a tough situation. I don't know enough about you to really answer that definitively, but potentially if you're a young guy, as relatively new to the role, the top brass want to see how you cope under pressure, and they want to see if you're going to take the initiative or whether you're just a middle manager that's just a communicator. You listen to problems from the bottom, and then you just turn around to the top people and repeat what you just heard. Are you someone that's just spending your day trying to communicate messages through the organization, or you're actually trying to use your own initiative and solve the problems? How much power or initiative are you willing to take for yourself in order to solve these problems right off the bat? Now, it might have been the leaders in the company said, look, you can't change this, you can't change that. Or they might have given you some sort of license to enforce good standards. You're obviously hired for a reason. You've got good leadership skills, and maybe you've got some experience in successful operations. You seem to know what a good operation looks like and how a good warehouse should run. So I really want you to try and lead from the front. Seize the initiative, get the bad people out, get good people in, set expectations from the front or to the frontline people of how you want them to conduct yourself, that you want them to show up on time, you want them to look smart, you want them to have a winning mentality like you have. You want them to conduct their work in a professional, dedicated, consistent way each day, 5 days a week. And I think you're going to start to see results from that. Now, if you have the opposite problem where, the management have handcuffed you in terms of authority and they're sort of aloof and disinterested themselves, this is not the organization you want to be part of. If you're a winning guy, if you want to do well in your career, you need to get with a winning team. No matter how great you are, if you've got losers all around you, there's only so much success that you can have. Whereas if you've got a winning culture in terms of the environment that you're in, winners are attracted to that, great people are attracted to that, you're going to collectively have success as an organization. And there's a ton of great organizations out there that need good people in middle management, in operations. And, I think if you're as dedicated as you sound like you are, and obviously you're conscientious because you're getting in touch with me, I believe you need to really look closely at the organization. Is it a winning organization and you need to step up? Or is it a losing organization and you need to find another? I think it's going to be one of those two things. Middle managers can really rise up organization if they act like, they're already the leaders of it. And that starts with, making sure the people underneath you are really doing a good job, are being held accountable, that you treated them in a fair way, but that you're demanding their best, just like your bosses are demanding your best. So I hope this answers your question. I hope you find it, a good answer from me. Keep those questions coming, and thanks everyone for watching dpaf.